What is going on, everybody? Alright, so for today's vlog, we're going to be talking about something that I've already discussed. However, it's such an important topic that I feel the need to say it again. Before I get into that, thank you so much to everybody who has taken the time to donate to our Movember Foundation. We've raised over $250 so far, and we're only halfway through the month. So if you're interested in donating, I will leave a link in the bio below. Having said all that, what we're going to talk about is, do you really need to get a home inspection when you're buying a home? And the answer is a resounding yes. Yes, yes, yes. You should not even think about buying what is more than likely going to be your most expensive asset that you're ever going to own without having a professional look at it. You wouldn't buy a car without taking it for a test drive or getting your mechanic to taking a closer peek in the engine. So why would you be okay with spending $500,000 or more on something and not having a professional look at it? I'm talking more than just having your dad or a friend contractor come by and taking a look around. You really need to have a professional look through the property. They know what they're looking for. I understand why people kind of look at it in that aspect of like, well, if I can save $400, $500, $600, why not? Well, I get it. Land transfer tax is expensive. You got lawyer fees, you got broker fees, your mortgage payments, your account starts dwindling. However, you're going to cut corners on something that's actually going to save you thousands of dollars in the long run. If a client is buying a home with us and they genuinely do not want a home inspection, they need to sign off stating we have recommended it officially. And a lot of agents do that as well because it's that important of a step. You should not consider buying it without an actual professional looking at it. I just left a home inspection. They're going to get a report this thick. It's going to break everything down. There is no pass or fail. That's the one thing I think people have to understand about home inspections is it's not like the home inspector is going to pass or fail you on a particular home. They're just going to advise you and give you an update, and you're going to get a snapshot of where the home is at that moment, what you should be looking forward to in the near future, if there are any deficiencies that you might want to take care of sooner than later before they go into be big problems, and then as well structural deficiencies or issues that you might want to just walk away from. So it's all about educating yourself and figuring out what it is before you move into it. I understand 6 months ago, a year ago, when the market was crazy hot, people were buying them firm because they didn't want to compete. Even in that situation, I would never recommend my client to go in firm. However, now that the market has shifted and it's a little bit more of a calmer market and people are going to be able to negotiate, you have absolutely no reason to not do a market evaluation. You're tripping over the pennies to get to the dollars, and you're going to hurt yourself in the long run, okay? It's not a waste. You want a home inspector to look at the home and be like, nothing is wrong with it. All right, but that 1 out of 10 shot that the inspector's gonna say, you know what, there's a few big issues. That $400 or $500 the person spent is gonna be so much more worth it because they're saving thousands in the long run. And for the people who are saying, what if it's a new home? What if the person's only lived in it for a year or 2 years? Yes, you still want to take a deeper look into the home to figure out exactly what you're buying into. All right. You should never get pressured into buying a home without a home inspection, and you should never even think that it's okay to buy it without a home inspection. So, a moral of the story, do not buy a home without getting a home inspection. All right, this is the most important, most valuable asset you're ever going to own. And to buy it blindly, to just say, oh, I'll look around and there's no cracks or anything, it's not always in front of you. The inspectors have a lot of tools and a lot of experience at their disposal that's going to allow them to look for things and to be able to know, to give you an idea of what's going on with that property. All right, so I can't stress it enough. So because it's that important, I made another video about it. Any questions or comments, please let me know. Jacob at SoldByJacob.com, Instagram, Facebook, SoldByJacob, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, guys.